The Sony ZV-E10 has been a really popular camera since its launch back in 2021, and with good reason. It has crystal clear video, can take great photos, and it can pair with some of the best lenses available to the APS-C system. Today we'll have a look at the Sony ZV-E10 paired with the Viltrox 33mm, and I think they are a fantastic combination. So first of all, let's take a look at some of the specs of the ZV-E10. The ZV-E10 is an 8-bit camera. It can do 30 frames per second at 4K. It can do 120, up to 120 frames per second at 1080p. And it's apparently was Sony's best-selling camera on Amazon. It also has S-Log 2, S-Log 3, and some other picture profiles. It does not have, what is it called? It does not have S-Cinetone. The Viltrox, on the other hand, is 33mm. That's the equivalent of about 50mm full frame. It's 1.4, so it's a nice and slow aperture. It's great in low light. You can take some fast pictures with it, freeze time. It's full metal construction. Even the lens hood here is well, it's full metal, and it feels really nice. It feels kind of expensive and old school. It also renders great colors straight out of the camera. Recently, my daughter and my wife convinced me to go hiking with them, and I decided to take one camera and one lens, and in fact, it was the ZV-E10 paired with the Viltrox right here. I didn't take any other equipment. I did have a variable ND filter fitted to the lens, but apart from that, it was just this camera, this lens, me. I didn't take any gimbal, any stabilization. I did, however, stabilize the footage in post using Catalyst Browser. I also took it with me a while ago to a game farm where we released some tortoises, and I got a few shots of that. It's exactly the same. It was the same lens, same camera. The only difference is I did not do any post stabilization or stabilization in post. I did use the Crane M3S. I think the ZV-E10 and the Viltrox 33mm 1.4 is a great combination, but of course, all is not just perfect. They do have some flaws. And let's start with the ZV-E10. So the body of the ZV-E10 is not actually weather sealed. So if you want to take it out on a rainy day, maybe you want to just cover it up or not take it out. It also has a pretty small battery. It has the old, I think it was a Sony NPF or something. It's a pretty small battery. Yes, it's the MPFW50. There's no slow motion in 4K. It does do slow motion, but only at 1080p. And as with any other camera, I wouldn't recommend the on-camera microphone. I would just use an external microphone if I wanted to record voices. Now, the Viltrox, I mean, this thing is built like a tank. The only downside I really have, or the only negative thing I really have, would be that I sometimes hit the little aperture ring and move it, so it goes from automatic and it's suddenly on f16, which makes a big difference. Now that's not a biggie. I suppose I can just set it manually to the aperture I want, or just not bump into it. And I've seen other people complain about purple fringing. I've never noticed it. Not something I've seen. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want, you can follow, subscribe. That'd be wonderful. Bye.